Previously on Real Dragwives.
I love being rich.
You want money?
Obviously. That's why I married you.
I'm sorry.
Her husband tried to kiss me?
Oh no!
They just told me that I'm a hoarder.
What is happening in here? You need help, Crimson?
I need help shopping.
Absolutely love a good tequila.
Let's get a guitar! I have like a few million subscribers. Very famous. Very famous. Me.
No one thinks that her single's gonna be a hit.
Pussy itch.
What's not sexy about Crimson?
We love the saddle.
So my husband died. Yeah, you could say it sucks. It sucks. It was a tragic escalator accident, which he had tumbled down the entire escalator, you see, at his favorite outlet mall. And perished at the bottom. I had pushed for them to erect a monument in his honor, and they said, "Who the is Ross Burgard?" So I decided to hold the funeral and ash scattering ceremony outside of the legendary Blazing Saddle, his favorite place. The place where we met and fell in love. Thank you all so much for coming to my late, great husband's funeral.
Here I am at a funeral. Barely knew the guy. Do I care? No.
I really wanted to do it here. This was his favorite place. This is where we met.
Does she know it's a gay bar?
I know it's a gay bar.
As some of you may know, he had a terrible escalator accident at the outlet malls.
Do outlet malls usually have escalators?
No, they don't actually. This was a very special outlet mall.
Ask and answer.
Ross Burgard was a great man, a charitable man. He gave thousands.
Gave thousands to Robin.
I loved him. Oh my God. Oh. I really appreciate you all coming today. The few of you that decided to show up.
Is anyone else buying this?
Oh my God, Ross! How will I ever live without you?
She looks really sad. The urn's beautiful.
She is standing there giving her best rom-com cry of any woman I ever seen who just lost her husband. And if you notice, these are air quotes.
I guess now is as good a time as any. To announce that my new album, Widow, is coming out soon. I'm gonna put the hoe in widow. I'm a widow. You a mid-hoe. W-I-N-D-O-W. That's a window.
Yeah, Robin has decided at this moment where we're scattering her husband's ashes all over East 5th Street that this is the moment she's gonna decide to tell us that she has a new single dropping. I mean, you all heard the last one. Okay, well, I didn't want to listen to your single, and I don't want to listen to you now, okay? Best of luck. This isn't gonna break the Billboard charts either, okay?
Of course Loretta would say them.
Hi sis, how you holding up?
I'm holding up just fine. Didn't really know the guy too well.
Oh, but it's still so sad for Robin.
I don't know. Not really. She seems like she's doing fine. Did you hear? My sister Scarlett is moving back in with me. She just got done with rehab.
Oh, Scarlett, I haven't seen her forever.
Did you say Scarlett's back?
Tomorrow she's getting out of rehab. Well, some good news at least. Scarlett's getting out of rehab. Didn't you guys have all that drama?
She was a total bitch. She was a slut. She was a drug addict, an alcoholic. She was way too sassy for her own good. But a lot's changed since she's been in rehab.
Well, I can't wait to see her again. Ooh, I'm so excited. So you hooked up with Crimson?
Turns out, yeah, I did.
Excuse the out of me, Loretta?
You know exactly what you did and where you put your tongue. And now you're telling the whole world nothing but fallacies and falsehoods, and I don't appreciate it, okay?
You know what, Loretta? Talk about fallacies and falsehoods. The only place I put my tongue is in the Bible.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, I never wanted you more. My God!
You're being disgusting.
Of course, Loretta and Crimson are fighting right now at Robin's husband's funeral.
I've never wanted you more.
I've never wanted you, period!
She was so nasty to me. And I was so shocked by the venomous words coming out of her pouty, sumptuous little mouth. I was so taken aback that I just had to run. Fight or flight, and I chose to fly around that block multiple times. I haven't worked out in years. But you know what? Nothing is more motivating than heartbreak. And that's what Crimson did. She broke my dang heart.
She's so f***ing weird. Like, I don't get it. Oh no. She wants me so bad. She ran around the entire block. She was wailing. It was honestly embarrassing. Loretta, you really need to let this go. In front of my friends, I'm not ready to come out yet. Do you know what that could have done to my career as an interior designer?
Your career? I predicted the weather because of God, you know? I know you.
Well, you didn't predict this, Loretta. I'm leaving.
You're always getting me with the puns about the weather. Oh, I love that about you.
She'll eventually find herself. And you know what? I'll be at the other end waiting.
Should we go get a drink, ladies?
Yes! Let's party!
Let's go. Can I come?
Finally, the service is over. It's time to party!
Where's Cheetah?
Okay, Loretta, this stays between us.
Of course.
But I heard that Rob got her kicked out of the show.
Oh no, you're
That's what I heard.
Why? What'd she say?
Well, you saw the footage.
Her husband tried to kiss me.
Oh no.
Her husband kissed Jada.
I think Jada kissed her husband.
I mean, tomato, tomato.
I mean, if we're really gonna talk about it, I kissed her husband too.
I thought you were a lesbian.
I mean, you know, once you get a little fireball in your system, the night was young.
I've been there. I've been there.
All I'm saying is, someone had to push him down that escalator.
Crimson!
I heard Widow was recorded a month ago.
No, that's juicy.
Not as juicy as he was after that escalator incident.
Oh, Jesus,
you know what I'm saying?
Dark.
I'm pretty sure that Ross Bogart did not die of natural causes, and it was not an accident, that fall.
Are we talking about murder? I think that man met a foul end. And I'm not talking about Robin's rear.
Robin!
Hi.
Welcome back.
How you holding up, honey? How you holding up?
Surprisingly pretty well, honestly.
Robin, you know, inquiring minds want to know, when exactly did you record Widow?
What are you insinuating, Loretta?
You know, I'll be honest with you, that is a word I don't know.
I'm not here to start drama, but I heard that you had already recorded the song Widow a month before your husband's death.
You know, I heard that too. 5 minutes ago from Crimson.
I cannot believe you would do this. On the day of my husband's funeral.
That is pretty f***ed up, Loretta. That's f***ed up.
That's f***ed up. No, you know what's f***ed up when you took my straw out of my drink in the first episode. That's what was up. And I haven't forgotten it. So here we are again, rehashing, ashing. Speaking of which, your husband's all over East 5th Street. So let's rehash all of it now.
Loretta, you're the only one that remembers it that way.
I literally didn't do that. We talked about this already at the coffee shop.
There's literally footage. There were camera people and producers. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Wow, Vanna, that was really f***ed up of you to do. I cannot believe it. After seeing the footage,
I still don't remember it.
Well, this is absolutely ridiculous. Today was supposed to be about me and my husband's funeral, and today you're talking about God knows what, a straw and a bean and what. I'm out of here. I'm done with this. Goodbye. Goodbye.
that's a little bit suspicious that she would storm out of her own husband's wedding.
What do we do now? Where do we go from here?
My husband is dead, and it's time for me to move on.
I am the best lawyer in this town, and you better believe I get around.
Come for me once, shame on you. Come for me twice, shit, I need a smoke.
Straight out of rehab. Anybody got a bum?
I'm the realest bitch here. I mean, do I look fake?
Everything in my life is going absolutely amazing. Why? Who's asking?
I'm single and ready to mingle with women. Sister! Oh my god, it's been forever!
Hi!
Oh, how's rehab? Oh, you look great. Put on a little weight, huh?
Hi, I'm Scarlett, new in town. Not new in town. I've been here before, but it's got out of rehab. I like to party a little bit. I'm a party girl. You guys want to party with me? Yeah, every night at the bar, you can come and say hey. We'll do a shot.
My sister Scarlett is out of rehab, and I couldn't be more proud of her. I have missed her so much the past 6 days, and she's coming to live with me. I think it'll be good for the both of us. Come see the place!
So you know Crimson, my sister. She is a bitch and a whore and a lesbian.
1 week ago, my sister went to rehab. It seems like forever. It seems like an age ago. But she was a mess. She needed it.
She tells me I shouldn't do drugs, but she does drugs too, so I'm gonna keep doing them.
Oh, how I've missed you
I miss you too, babe.
My sister stole a Scandinavian snowball ring from me to buy drugs. And she knew what that ring meant to me.
Are you still a hoarder?
I am not a hoarder!
Crimson, don't do this. We're trying to help you.
Oh, of course I am! Mwah. Mwah, but you're gonna love it here. You're gonna love it
You
here.
got a little poop on your face or something, babe.
But it is an emotional thing having Scarlett living with me. Our history is pretty dark.
We go back a long while. Long ways. Family. Mom, dad, the whole shebang, really. What's going on here? I thought you were an interior designer.
That didn't work out, sister. Loretta Stone ruined my career. My interior design business sadly failed. I do think Loretta's to blame for that. After the rejection in the bathroom, I started getting really bad reviews on my Facebook accounts, and I think she's slandered my business. I do.
I thought you were gonna get your life together like me. Do Crimson and I fight? Well, you know how sisters are, as sisters do.
I think my hoarding developed around the same time as my sister's drug use started to pick up a little bit. Do I blame her? 100%. She is the reason I am the way I am.
Sometimes I just, you know what? I hate her. But she's my sister.
Your room is gonna be right through here. Your curfew is 4:30 p.m. every day. No drugs, no men, no booze.
Got it.
Is that the will?
Yeah, girl. He left everything to me.
Oh my god. Can you share some of that with me there?
So here I am, sitting in my dead husband's office, reading the will that he left me. It looks like the deed to the house, all the condos, the Rolls Royce.
Has anybody got a bomb?
And in comes Scarlett. Is that Scarlett?
Scarlett?
I like to have lots of fun. Hey guys, I just got out of rehab. Do you want to see me drink this up my nose? I like to have lots of fun.
He's doing it. Oh.
Is it bleeding?
It's dripping out of
Is
your
it
nose.
bleeding? Okay, that's fine.
I see you learned a lot in rehab.
I miss Scarlett. We go way back, partying it up.
I'm loving that Scarlett's back. Like, she's so much fun.
One of my best babes in the world. Laverne and Shirley, peanut butter and jelly. Party girl, just like me. She's always on the lookout for the men, and I'm on the other lookout. What's that called? Port and starboard. So, what's new? What's going on?
Business is great. I'm good. Life is awesome. I'm thriving. I'm doing awesome.
God. Robin?
Well, my husband died.
Robin, oh my god. Your husband died? She's going through it right now. Very emotional. I don't like emotions. It's not my thing. Fun. Your husband died? Are you okay? Are you okay? Can we stop for a minute? Can we stop for a minute? I didn't know this was gonna be this.
Girl, I'm great. Look at the will.
I don't want to be brought down. It's too many tears.
Boy, the three of us have been friends since high school. Do you guys remember the good old days? Remember that one time?
Oh, in Cancun.
Cancun.
So me, Vanna, and Scarlett go way back, all the way to high school.
You remember that time in
I
Cancun? You don't remember?
Yeah.
Well, how could she remember,
all those
girl?
drugs, all those drugs.
She was a big alcoholic back then, too.
Would you ladies mind if I had to sit down?
Please, have a seat.
No, please sit, honey. Yeah, go ahead.
My dogs.
You've been through rehab. You need to sit.
My dogs are barking.
Yeah, rest those weary bones.
Yeah.
How was prison?
Prison? I was in rehab with darling.
Rehab.
Sex trafficked, abuse, negligees,
Negligence.
negligees,
Negligence.
negligees, negligees.
You need some water, honey?
Scarlett could be halfway to an overdose right now. I would rather be anywhere else but here right now.
Oh, really?
Well, you're looking really good. You look really
Do you have
good.
any drugs? I just want to know where my shoes are at. Get me out of here.
You know, I was fired from being in the weather.
You know, it's crazy because I really thought that meteorology... Is there a camera?
Take two.
I really thought that meteorology was my future.
I was just thinking, I haven't seen you on the news lately.
Yes, we broke up because of artistic differences.
Okay.
The head of the network saw the first episode of this television show. And he saw what Crimson and I did in my spare bathroom. And they just said, no way, it's not happening here.
I was fired. I was the weather girl.
They said, if you don't have God on your side, how could you possibly predict the weather? And I thought, you know, they have a point.
I just felt f***ing lost.
I was a local celebrity. They fired me because I'm a...
So you're gay?
Turns out I am.
But something I could always rely on was laughter, was comedy. My favorite gals, Amy, Sarah, Joan. I just find all their YouTube clips. And 8 hours in bed all day didn't seem so worthless by the end of it. And so I said, okay, I have to explore this. I have to follow my passion. I have to follow comedy.
So are you guys gonna come to my stand-up special?
I'm gonna be a stand-up.
I said I haven't worked on very many jokes, you stupid bitch.
You know, I know all these gals have a wooden plank in all their kitchens that says something like, live, laugh, love, or tomorrow could be your last day. And I really think that we're all trying to make those things ring true.
Not a
Just adorable.
Hi, I'm Liza. I'm the medium, the ghost hunter, you know, all those things. I have many aliases, yes. Girl, watch your step. We're going into the apocalypse, bitch. You know they don't have the black household. Oh my gosh, is there dust? Y'all don't got a house cleaner? I started mediuming when I was a young child. I think I was about the age of 2, and I started seeing colors. I was talking to my mother and I was like, you know, I see spirits. I see grandmama from the afterlife. And my mother was like, oh my God, you must have the gift like your great grandmother. Who would have thought that I also be a medium? No, I'm just kidding, girls. It was a cockroach. This is just what I do, you know. I've been doing it for a long time. I enjoy doing it. I'm not a ghost hunter. Not the same thing. I'm a medium. I'm the medium, the ghost hunter. Well, where is she? Robin! Where is she, girl? Like, this basement ain't that big.
Liza!
Yes, Robin Graves. Robin hired me, actually. She wanted somebody to speak with her husband from beyond.
I didn't know who else to call, so of course I called you, babe.
Of course.
As you know, my late husband, Ross Bogart, has passed away. It's really hard for me to talk about how he died. But
Mr. Bogart.
But I'm strong, and I'm going to work through it. Like I always do. I feel him in the home.
Yes.
And it's annoying. I won't have it. I will have absolutely none of it.
I'm certainly not an exorcist. I don't know the church, but I am a medium, and I do have telekinetic abilities.
I don't know a goddamn word that you just said.
I got it. I brought my friend Megan, because it is a lot to deal with the spiritual energy by yourself. I needed another vessel to cohabitate the energy and to take on that weight with me, because it can be a lot.
Is this gonna cost me double?
Yes, it's gonna cost you double.
It's gonna cost you double.
So I really feel him over in this area?
No. I'm feeling a lot of spiritual energy in this direction. You said, I think I'm being contacted by
my husband? You feel him in the room?
I kept seeing Ross Bogart everywhere, bitch. Like, he was all up in the basement, every corner. I looked around, bam! Bam! I don't know if he was playing hide and seek with me or what, but I'm like, bitch.
What's happening? What's going on? Do you feel something?
I'm a little lightheaded.
Liza.
It's rocking me to my core. Do you have a seat? Where the
Predator!
I think I feel your husband.
My husband? Yeah. My Ross?
Ooh, yeah, you're Ross.
What is it? Oh. Oh, it's like that?
Oh, hold on. What's what? Ross is just giving me a lot of colors. And a, ooh.
What the hell? Wait! My dead husband was you? Is my husband you from beyond the grave? She's possessed!
I'm gay, Robin.
What are you saying?
I'm Ross Bogart, and I'm gay. I love the gays and gay sex in my booty hole. I love penises. I told her about Ross, and he's a fucking
Betrayed. I feel betrayed. Well, thank you so much for your services. Thank you so much. And that was very healing.
You're so welcome.
Very healing. How am I gonna go on without him? Well, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some adjustment. By the way, you should come to my friend Loretta's stand-up comedy special.
I would love to.
I'll see you there. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now get out of my house, both of you. Yeah, it's that way. That way.
This way?
That way.
Up the mystical stairs.
Up the stairs. Yeah.
I love Celine. Celine's my lawyer, but I've not seen her once.
What? Thank you. I just found out my dear sister Celine is in a coma.
The famous lawyer Celine cast has fallen down the stairs, and she is in a coma.
I'm so upset. I hope she's gonna be okay.
It's devastating news.
Rosberg was eaten alive by a gosh darn escalator. Celine was eaten alive by a staircase. That's an escalator that doesn't move. I'm not really sure how that happened. So many people are falling downstairs and falling upstairs.
Someone should really put together a benefit party to raise money, because medical bills are expensive.
Coming up.
So my friend Liza is holding a benefit party for Celine Cast.
Is she dead?
I am a lesbian.
Crimson is being such a buzzkill right now.
This place is a dump.
I swear the bitch is demonic.
We need to get her out of this party right now.
Don't this up, Loretta.
I was looking for comedy, and comedy never came in the room, bitch.
She's as good as a comedian as she was as a weather girl.
You're a fake ass bitch!
I ended up falling down the stairs too.
They made you into the lesbian you were always meant to be! Ah!
Once upon a time, there were two sister-in-laws who did not get along.
Do you remember when you ruined my son's bar mitzvah?
You're the one!
She brought me sprinkle cookies.
Your brother is your sister.
I threw him in the garbage.
But now they like each other.
I absolutely love my sister-in-law, Demita.
I love Frisbee.
And it's time for someone else in the family to get the spotlight. So meet Demita and her friends.
I've had it, I'm leaving.
You don't have a husband! What you should have invested in was some foot cream instead of a hair serum. I am a worldwide superstar!
I'm gonna crash her. Get up here.
We're fighting over a dead guy.
She's pregnant! Pregnant!
Oh, my baby. I can't. Aranya!
The Real Dragwives of Minneapolis.
What a beautiful day for a walk like this, huh?
Yeah, I like the breeze.
Me too.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Crimson invited me to go on a walk down the street with her.
So I've invited my good friend Robin out on a little walk because I have some news to share with her. Look, girl, I have something I need to tell you.
What's up?
It's been on my chest for a long time. I am a lesbian.
Crimson, no offense, but we all knew that girl. She came out to me as a lesbian.
How did you know?
Girl, look at her.
Are you happy for me, Robin?
I'm so happy for you, girl.
Thank you. You're my best friend.
Aww.
Let me show you my new bike. I am a lesbian. Look, this is me now, Robin.
Wow.
A true friend of Dorothy.
Happy Pride, Crimson.
That's exciting. It excites me. Yeah, Robin, even bought this bad boy. It's my new baby.
Holy shit, you are a lesbian. As if we already didn't know she was a f***ing lesbian.
Oh my God, is that Vanna? I'm a little concerned. I think she's kind of running out of money.
Sure, I was in a dumpster. What's the big deal? I was tired and a little hungry.
Vanna!
Vanna B?
As much as I love her, in this group we only hang out with other rich girls.
What the hell?
I
always knew she liked trash.
I mean, I don't really know Celine. I haven't met her much in passing, but I'm a very kind person and very compassionate. And so when I heard about what happened to Celine, I wanted to do what I can. And so I held a little party, a little fundraiser, and I invited all the gals to come to my house. Hi, ladies. Oh my God. Hi, Robin.
Liza.
Our good friend Liza, a ghost hunter, is throwing a party at her house tonight to do a little bit of fundraising. I'm leaving my checkbook at home though.
Oh, so good to see you. That hair is gorgeous. Hi. Oh my gosh, Vanna.
Thank you so much for having this party. I need so much.
That hair. It's okay.
Place is a dump.
So the condominium that we were in, it's actually one of my houses. I have about 5. And I was able to get all of these assets and property by doing my medium show. Call me to speak with your loved ones from beyond. Find my book. It's on eBay, Amazon, the New York Times. Don't let go of the ghost, let the ghost let go of you. That's the title. I have all this money, like, I'm ballin', bitch. Loretta! This is my bitch. I'm so glad you're here, girl.
Look at that chandelier hanging.
Don't you like it? I just got it installed yesterday. Everybody have a seat. Thank you guys for all coming to Celine's recovery fundraiser. Celine, God rest her soul.
No, she's not dead. Is she dead?
No, she's not dead. Not yet. She is fighting for her life. In a coma.
There's 6 of us. I just don't know how much money we're gonna raise between the 6 of us. I have maybe a 5 in my wallet.
So you're broke?
Am I broke?
Did she stutter?
How are we supposed to raise money if you only run a 5? I think there's a lot of suspicious activity going on. How are we supposed to raise money if you only run a 5?
Fuck my dick, you dumb bitch.
Suck your dick?
Oh yeah?
I'll suck my dick, and I'll suck everyone's dick in here, and you tell me to do that again.
You wanna give me $10?
So do you have $5 or do you have $10? What is the truth? I think that she's awful.
Something is just off about the vibe there.
Liza, are you gonna show us around this place or not?
The vibe that I'm getting is that I shouldn't have brought my sister Scarlett to this party.
If you just follow me to the left, actually right here, I really want to show you my dining room. Made with 5 carats of the wood. It was
5 carats of the wood.
Yeah.
The host, she was rude, nasty, mean. 5 carats of the wood.
5 carats of the wood.
Did you ladies hear that? 5 carats of the wood. So Liza's some famous ghost hunter, and that doesn't make any sense.
Please follow me upstairs.
How's she making her money?
That condo, that's my vacation house.
I didn't want to bring this up right now.
What's up?
And I got one of your shoes. No. Let me see your shoe. Let me see your shoe. I swear to God, she was wearing my new pumps. I've not seen them in weeks.
These are Louis Vuitton.
Those are my shoes, bitch. And it's not like they were cheap, and I've literally have been looking high and low, near and far, top to bottom. I'm 100% positive. If those are 10 and a half, those are my shoes. But she would not show it to me because I knew they were 10 and a halves, and I'm a 10 and a half, and there's no way that she's a 10 and a half. Let's wait for shoe.
Down here, to the right is my pool area. Of course, that's off limits right now.
This place is a dump.
I try to be very civil, very of God. You know, I am a Christian woman. Over here, this is my loft area.
This house is literally so beautiful. How the does she make this much money hunting ghosts? Is that even a real job?
This place is a dump.
Lovely place. I absolutely think this is gorgeous, stunning.
Divine.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys coming.
Of course.
I wish I was dead. This place sucks.
You're a bitch. Like, all you do is go off all the time. You always got something negative to say. And I'm really getting mother tired of it. Scarlett Diamond. I can't stand that bitch.
Maybe she thinks I'm a ghost. I don't know. But I'm not.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you don't make enough money. I'm sorry that you don't make the cut, but I do. So either you could get on my level, or you could go the
Okay, now wait a minute here.
No,
just a second.
Let Loretta talk.
Here's the thing. You have been so generous in opening your home.
Yes.
Hole.
Here's the thing. We appreciate it. Our friend is laying asleep and she doesn't even know it. Cause she fell down like gosh darn stairs.
No, wait.
I'm not done.
Why is my sister doing this to me at this party? This is so embarrassing.
Here's the thing, Scarlett. I really like you, but you've been nothing but rude to our host since the moment we walked in.
Snow White was a man, and she had a set of doors because she was a dead.
Liza, look at me.
Yes.
Scarlett's a we all know it. Okay. I'm so sorry, Scarlett, you're
She may be a but she's my sister.
I can tell.
And she needs just as much help.
You were literally just singing a number about calling me Snow White.
This is why I don't like her. This is why I didn't want to invite her over. I did this for the good of Celine.
Liza, here's the thing.
I tried to do this.
Why were you singing a song calling me Snow White?
Because you're an addict, sister.
Was I on drugs? Was I on drugs last night? Am I on drugs right now? Yes.
She should have spent more than 6 days in rehab, I think, at this point in time. She should have never left rehab. She does not belong out in the general population, and I hate her.
And I just saw her doing coke in my bathroom.
I did it with her.
Crimson, my lesbian sister. I thought she was gonna be there for me too, and she wasn't.
I know my reputation is ruined because everyone is staring at me, expecting me to do something, but this bitch is crazy right now. I fear for my physical safety.
Have you guys ever heard of long COVID? People have been telling me I have long COVID. So maybe it's that. And not drug. These are my shoes. Are you guys looking at my shoes?
Calm down.
I am calm!
And I swear the bitch is demonic.
Du hast me.
Scarlett, you're speaking in tongues. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do anymore. It's no longer an intervention. It's an exorcism. You're speaking in tongues.
What the f? Liza's giving Scarlett an exorcism right now.
I knew she had a demon.
I'm very upset.
We need to get her out of this party right now.
Sister is trying to get out of here.
I thought that she'd be there for me, but nope. Selfish, Susan.
Go. We need to go. You're embarrassing.
I'm not Snow White. Please. Get out right now.
I grab her and I walk her to the stairs. And I say, please leave, sister.
Get out right now.
Get out. I can't. My ankle.
I ended up falling down the stairs too.
I didn't push her. She's my sister. I hate her. Why would I push her?
Scarlett's been falling down the stairs for like 5 minutes now, and I know she's gonna feel that in the morning.
I'm not Snow White.
Just go, Scarlett.
I'll get out of here. And I'll never come back! I hope I never see any of these women ever again.
So glad that Scarlett got the out of here. I feel like the energy is so much better now. She's a drunk. She's a druggie. She's just a nuisance.
She is.
I really...
Liza, I don't think that's fair.
Look, I know that Scarlett is 50 shades of messy. But you know what she didn't do? Kill her husband.
Loretta decides to accuse me of murdering my husband.
I'm not suggesting what I'm not suggesting, but that is what I'm suggesting. I think that that man didn't just fall down an escalator at that outlet mall. I think he was pushed.
I don't know, should we talk about it? We're all here. We are all finally here together in a room. We've all brought it up separately and we've all brought it up together without a certain person. And now, let's talk about it.
We're gonna come over here.
We need to get a little closer.
I think we need to be a little closer to this because this definitely needs to be discussed.
Would somebody who murdered their husband still be wearing the one-of-a-kind $250,000 wedding ring?
But like, weren't you in the mall with him when he fell down the escalator?
Also, can we just say, an escalator at an outlet mall, aren't they all one level?
Don't they go one direction?
Like, Abercrombie and Ralph Lauren have always been on the same floor.
You know what, Loretta? You want her to talk? Let her talk then.
You're her cheerleader?
No.
You're on her side?
You wanna f***ing crucify her right now. Let her talk.
Oh my god, these girls need to f***ing chill. We're supposed to be here for Celine raising money.
It's called, first of all, it's called being a friend, and I thank you, Van.
Of course.
Second of all, if I could speak, if I could speak for a moment, we are all here at this fundraiser because our dear friend fell down a flight of stairs and broke her neck.
Rob, it just seems a little suspicious the way things went down on that escalator that day at the outlet mall.
You killed your husband, bitch!
You guys are bullies. They're fake friends.
I just don't understand. Where were you when his f***ing boot cut pant was being sucked into the bottom of that escalator?
She was right behind him. I felt bad for her at first when her husband died, but there's some things that just are not adding up to me anymore.
We gotta let her back in. I'm sorry, Scarlett. We're at capacity.
We've asked you once, we've asked you 1,000 times. When did you record your new single, Widow? Just answer the question.
Do I think Robin killed her husband? Well, she's sitting right next to me.
The original track title was called Window, and in honor of my late husband, I changed the title to Widow to honor him. Loretta.
Who makes a song called Window? No one. A killer, probably. I don't buy it. I won't buy it on iTunes either.
And you didn't buy my first single, Pissy Itch, on iTunes either, Crimson.
Well, no one did, to be honest.
I had to leave. Liza, I love you. I will not put up with this. I can't put up with that drama, nor those allegations and accusations. Vanna, are you coming with me?
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
You know what? You always follow everything she does.
Jeez, these f***ing rude ass bitches.
You're a fake ass
It was a great time. Best fundraiser I've ever had.
Oh my god, hi, I'm so sorry. Hi. Hi, Liza. Hi. I'm so sorry. Traffic was disgusting. It took me a year and a day to get here. There was so much.
I really enjoyed all of you guys coming to that fundraiser last night.
I just have to say, Celine and I may have our differences.
Leave my friend alone, you bitch!
You know, I feel bad for the gal. Okay? She's a trash slut, but that's okay. Sometimes things happen to bad people.
Yeah.
And I just thought the way you extended the invitation, you opened your home, you tried to raise money for that dumb bitch. I feel bad for her. She fell down a whole mess of stairs. But I gotta say, sometimes karma kills. That was so lovely of you. And your home is gorgeous.
I'm really trying to score points with Jesus. And I think it's very important to help those in need. I wanted to help out, you know, the charitable causes. So Celine was perfect.
Oh, wait, well, I'm so curious though, because it was such a nice thing that you did, raising money for Celine. I'm curious, what was the final tally?
All the bitches were broke. It was like $50.
Only $50?
Only $50. And you know, Vanna did not contribute.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you, I heard Vienna and her business are going under. There's no money. There's not a cent.
No.
There never was.
I mean, it is really awkward.
That bitch can't even afford gas. She went to a come and go. She couldn't even afford it. Arrested.
No!
The cop said we're arresting you because you're a broke bitch. I mean, I think. But all I'm gonna say is follow the paperwork. I love that we have connected.
Yeah.
Look, some of these gals are, I'm just gonna say it, trash.
Yeah.
And I hope they all die.
Synthetic Barbies.
But I like you.
I like you too.
We have a vibe, right?
We do. I feel like you're real and you're really funny. You should do comedy. Have you thought about that?
I thought this is love. It's literally insane that you would say this to me right now.
Really?
I'm doing my very first stand-up set.
No.
Tomorrow night.
No! Oh, I love that bitch. That is my best friend.
Oh my god, I love you so much! You know what? I see so much brightness in our future.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited to see where it goes. Tonight is the night. All my friends are coming and I'm nervous. I've never performed on a stage in front of anyone. Sweet Christ. Let alone the people closest to me on a television show.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to be here.
Don't this up, Loretta. This isn't your childhood. Make it good. Everyone has their pre-show rituals, you know? Some Coke. Maybe a cola. I need a water. Some people wanna, I don't know, put a troll doll in front of the stage. It's none of my business. I had to figure out what was right for me. And what was right for me was eating pussy before the show. That was my pre-show ritual.
Everyone, please put your hands together for the Loretta Hour!
Oh hey, how you doing? You know what they say about airplane food, right?
You good, girl?
Costs a lot, you don't get a lot.
What? Oh, yeah. That bitch sucked.
You stink!
sucks.
I heard I stink.
Yeah, bitch, we can smell you from here.
Good one.
I was looking for comedy, and comedy never came in the room, bitch.
She's as good as a comedian as she was as a weather girl.
The show f***ing sucks. She's not funny. She hasn't said one single joke that is halfway decent. Why the f*** am I here right now?
I see Scarlett in the audience. Scarlett just got out of rehab.
Loretta, a stand-up comedian.
Where are the jokes?
Mama, I don't think so. I didn't hear one joke last night. They all fell flat.
Give me this.
She grabbed that microphone right out of my hand.
You're horrible. This is a comedian. If you want to do a job, this is what you do.
You know, tonight was really my moment to shine. To show everyone what I have been working on. And that bitch Liza took the opportunity of the moment to make it about her.
This is horrible. I'm leaving. You should all leave. We're leaving right now. Loretta, when you watch this back, bitch, no. Comedy's not for you.
Some people have asked me, do you feel like your first time has been slandered? And I thought, okay, maybe. But I got some jokes out. I got some punchlines out. And I don't know what else there is as far as comedy goes.
Ugh, I'm so over this. I could really go for a drink right now.
Vanna,
Yes.
there's something I need to tell you before we go back down to this party.
I really feel like this bitch is trying to tell me something.
I haven't told anyone yet, but I'm a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian.
You haven't told anyone?
Not a soul, sister. You're my best friend, and I trust you more than anyone else in this town.
So Crimson's a lesbian. That's cool, as long as she doesn't touch me or nothing.
Sister.
Crimson is being such a buzzkill right now.
I'm happy you're living your truth, sister.
So I bought a motorcycle. Do you want to see it sometime?
Sure.
I think I am going to cast my line out there and see if I can catch a little fish. A female fish.
What'd you guys think about that performance?
Oh, God. That was lame as I've laughed more at a funeral.
Too soon.
I think that gay joke she made earlier was pretty distasteful. I didn't like it at all.
I totally get that.
Oh, because you're gay.
What? What'd you
No,
say?
she told me that she was gay earlier.
Are you f***ing serious?
Vanna, you're my best friend. I trust you more than anyone.
Wait.
Then what was that earlier on the walk, Crimson? I thought you were confiding in me about your coming out story.
Robin, you're in second place to Vanna. I trust you too.
More than your sister?
You're my sister. I don't trust you for You're a druggie.
They don't want to have me at their party. I don't want to be in their life. You know what I'm saying, and that's okay.
Okay. Loretta! So, what did you guys think? Good job.
I loved
I think it was offensive.
Oh, okay. I'm open to critique. I guess that's what we do here in the business. You know, as soon as I got off stage, the first person to greet me, and I use the term greet loosely, was Crimson.
You failed as a meteorologist. You're gonna fail as a comedian. Are you f***ing kidding me? A stand-up comedian that used to be a meteorologist? The only joke here is Loretta herself. I just don't think that entertainment's for you.
Not cool, guys. Not cool. Not cool. I run after Loretta, obviously, because she's upset. Loretta! Loretta, sweetie. Come in! I know deep down that Loretta and Crimson truly do love each other. She said that your lesbian joke offended her. Why? Because she's a f***ing lesbian?
She was upset because I made a gay joke.
I think that you're allowed to make that joke because you're lesbian.
Yeah, I agree. I think I've eaten enough pussy
to make a joke about eating enough pussy, okay?
You know what? I'm gonna go tell her that right now.
You're gonna go tell her?
Yeah!
Oh my god. Okay, wait, you go first. That bitch. That bitch. That bitch. That bitch. Ooh! Spooky. Cool. Crimson! Robin has something she wants to say to you.
You know, the whole thing's so f***ing ridiculous because, like, I feel like I didn't even get to do my whole set because Liza came up and absolutely interrupted the entire thing. And Crimson was so upset because she's like, "Wait, gay joke," and I go, "I don't even think I had the opportunity."
Loretta, I think, is qualified to say those lesbian jokes because she's eaten enough pussy, including yours.
She did not eat my pussy in that spare bathroom, allegedly. I can't tell you what happened in that bathroom. I don't remember what happened. I completely blacked out.
She was so upset.
Had it. Everyone in here. You hear me? I'm trying to have a good time, have fun. You guys are not having fun with me!
You have cocaine in your nose.
That's my sister.
Get her!
Loretta. That's my sister.
All of a sudden, she just comes at me like a grizzly bear, and I couldn't make heads or tails of the whole situation.
I hate Loretta.
She's punching me across my gorgeous face, and she's pushing me over. I didn't know what to do. You know what? It was absolutely. I had no idea.
Get her! I'm having a blast.
You're such a bitch, Crimson!
Oh my god.
I made you into the lesbian you were always meant to be!
Wow.
And then, the sweetest thing. The sweetest thing that's ever happened in my whole damn life happened on that stage. 1 minute I'm getting punched. And the next minute, I'm getting kissed.
They're just making out on stage, putting their legs in the air, moaning and groaning. Girl. Stop.
You go, lesbian!
Wow.
This is a new world for me, this lesbian dating. I'm excited to try it out.
Being with the people has really helped me connect with everybody.
Our friend group has been through so much. Ross Bregart falling down the stairs, Celine Cass falling into a coma, and Scarlett falling downstairs. Like, how much more can we take? We can't even look at a staircase.
At the end of the day, I think that this group, they're a swell group of ladies. You know what? I think maybe I just need to give them a little bit more time.
We all started as enemies, but we're ending as enemies.
If you're not bringing me cash, you're not getting this ass.
So at the end of the day, you know, we fight, but we're friends. We're sisters. We're lovers. It all works out in the end.
Ah! That's what you want.
Easy there.
Making my way downtown. Sing it!
Making my way downtown with my bitch. She's gonna make me a sandwich.
And I'm homebound.
I know.
Still blankly ahead, making my way, making my And I want you. And I want you. Yeah! And now I wonder into the sky. Do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you.
Tonight.